What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Disney Cars review. Today I am going to be showing you Ashton Pacer. And before we get into the review of this amazing custom, I'd like to first say thank you for 500. If you haven't already seen the video where I thank you guys, you go check that out. This is a special for 500. I promised you guys that when I get 500, I'll be showing you my custom. I'm at 500, so here's my custom. So, the first thing is that some backstory on this guy, like why I made this character. Well, first off, like if you Google Ashton Pacer on Google Images, you will see a picture of a black and white Pacer from a poster, I believe, a Cars 2 poster of it's from the town that Uncle Topolino's in, and in the top right corner, there's a group of lemons, there's a white gremlin, there's a pacer, and there's a trunk off. There's a whole group of lemons on the right side of the poster, and he's in the poster. The reason why I made this guy, there was this YouTuber back a few years ago who made a lot of customs. He made I don't think you guys may know him, but he made this custom. He made George Gremlin, which was the gremlin with the earpiece at the London chase scene. He made a custom Tubbs Pacer and Jade Curry Gremlin I think a year or so before they were actually released. He made a other custom named Simon Pacer, something like that. It was a white Pacer with rust splotches on it. They weren't the best customs, but they were pretty cool. So I was like, hey, let's see if I can replicate that. And if you do know who I'm talking about, it's pretty cool because I actually watched his custom videos a lot. But sadly, he ended his channel, I think a few years ago. He sold all his customs. So yeah, but anyways, this is the custom. I just remade it and made it my own. It's not my own. I got the idea from the YouTuber. I forget what his name is, but if you search Ashton Pacer on YouTube now, you'll only find my video, I believe. You won't find his video. But yeah, this is the custom. So you can see first off, this is from a Acer model. Here's his headlights. I did very well preserving the bumper. My favorite part is the black and white on them. It's very cool. I made this back in 5th grade with my dad, so it's like about 4 years old, coming into 4 years old. I made it around my birthday, so like around the few last weeks of school. So this is a pretty cool custom. You can still see some green on him. You can see he's a little bit chipped. So that's kind of disappointing. He has some rust splashes on the side here. Very well detailed on the rust. Hubcaps are rusted. Very well detailed. Here's the base. The windows are kind of faint, but they're pretty cool. Here's the back of each fishbowl. And you can see some of the splotches from it. But it's a pretty cool custom. It's my only custom at the moment. I am planning to do more in the future. But at the moment, this is my only custom. And I'm very proud of it. I worked very hard on it. It took a while to get those lines on it. But overall, he is a pretty cool custom. Here's the base. Rust splashes on both sides, not on the back. Right here, we were just able to we cut a little bit at the bottom off. That is very effective. Some blue tape still on them. But yeah, this is the custom. Very amazing. The backstory on this is also pretty cool. Like I said, it was from a YouTuber who made this around 2011, and I just felt like making my own. So that's what we did. We made our very own. So now let's get into comparisons with some other ones that Mattel has released. The first one here is actually Acer, the model it's based off of. And if you see right here, that his eyes are actually there's a gap in between the hood and the eyes, but my model, the eyes are like right above the hood. That's kind of strange, but cool at the same time. My ace is pretty beat up. Again, I really like the custom that I made. I'm very glad of the outcome of it. It took about a few weeks to make. Like, we only worked on the weekends, I think, so it took about 3 weekends, I believe. So, about 4 days or so. 3 weekends, that is 6 days. About 6 days or so. Here's Thread Pacer. Our first thought was that my dad was thinking about buying a Tubbs Pacer from the store, because like this was like back in 5th grade. Tubbs Pacer was popping up in the stores more often, and that my dad was like, let's buy a Tubbs Pacer from the store and then paint it. But no, I didn't really want to do that, and I'm kind of happy that we didn't, because he would. I don't think Ashton Pacer would look that good as with the facial expressions of a Tubbs Pacer. I don't think it would have looked that good. But anyways, guys, pretty cool indeed. I love it a lot. And again, if you guys know who I'm talking about, the customizer who made these lemon customs, he was actually a pretty cool YouTuber. I did have an account back in the day, but I do believe he is gone. He doesn't do YouTube anymore, which is pretty sad, because it would have been cool to see him make more customs. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for all the comparisons, and that's basically it for the custom. Pretty cool indeed. And again, I believe this is the only one of it on YouTube and like custom on the internet now. It's not the only one. The kid who made it, he sold it, so I think there's only 2 in the world, if you say it like that. But anyways, guys, that's basically it for today's review. I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.